Hey everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Eternal Evolution. For today's video, I want to do a bit of a reaction video, talking about Dan Heilman's video here, Best Free-to-Play Banner Strategy Mathematically Proven. So, first off, I want to say straight up, this is not like me attacking Dan, or anyone that believes what he believes. It's not me going against him in any manner of a sense, because I really like Dan. I think he's a great content creator, and I'm happy for his success in this game early on. He's doing really well, and I hope he continues creating wonderful content for this game because I know everybody really likes him. I really like him. So this is not me trying to create drama between content creators. That's the last thing I want. I just want to take a moment and discuss my side of why I promote the strategy that I promote. So in this video, he talks about 4 or 5 different strategies for pulling your limited tickets in up to week 3, right? And here we have he likes strat 3 and 5, where you pull either like 1 Luke or 1 Emma, and then the rest go on like the double chip banner. He says that in this video he does state that the strategy 4 is the worst one by far, which is the one I promote. So of course I want to take a moment and explain it deeper why. So I will link his video in the comments below, of course, or description below at least. Alright. TLDR that I have to, I guess, kind of wrap up for my thought process so you guys know where I'm coming from. In this video, he states that strategy 4 is the worst. And at the end, he kind of says that if you go strategy 4, you're missing out on other heroes by only going on 1 banner. No, you're not. No, we're not. That's completely false. You're not missing out. So in this game, there's some similarities and big similarities and big differences to some other gachas. Similarity being, you want to go all in on 1 hero to max them out first before moving on to others. That was a great strategy instilled upon me early on. Luckily I joined the Amazing Germa 69, which became Celestials Cluster now. And I had so much good advice given to me, and I just kind of played a very patient game, which I don't regret now. My account's popping and I'm having a ton of fun. I don't regret playing a patient game. And the biggest thing was focus 1 triple S hero at a time. Not get 1 copy of everybody so you don't feel like you're missing out on them. 1 triple S hero at a time. That's where all your energy should be focused on getting up, and then if you pull on 1 banner, more limited cards, you have more chances to get more copies of that 1 hero. So let's say Crete or Leo, because you guys, some of you are lucky, and week 3 for you, you get Leo and Crete as an option. That's pretty freaking cool. You're lucky. So we're just gonna say Crete because that's been the one that's static right now. So you get multiple copies of Crete. You get him close to Immortal. You get a couple of gene hybrids from those shops. You get him to Immortal 0 first. That's better than getting 1 Emma to Epic, having 1 Epic Emma, 1 Mythic Ravino, 1 Epic Luke. Like, that's not helping anybody. You're not missing out on those heroes either, because you can get them through other events. And that's what I really want to instill on people, is this game is generous. I say it all the time. You don't have to feel like you're missing out. You don't have to feel like you're stressed and, oh my god, I gotta go. Like, stop and smell the roses a little bit, for one. People just want to go, and they forget this is an idle RPG. And when it comes to the summons in this game and the events in this game, they throw heroes at us for free constantly. And you don't need more than 1 copy of any triple S hero to get them maxed out. That's what gene hybrids are for, and that's why saving for any double chip events, which hopefully they'll do one at Christmas, but there's no guarantee. That's why that's best, right? That's why that's best, because getting extra genes is cheaper than getting copies of the hero. It takes less, especially when going during double chip and you get double the amount. It's less than actually just pulling on the banner for the character in the first place. So why would you pull for Emma the week before when you're going to get a free copy of her from Elite Chapter? That doesn't make sense. You don't need to. You're already going to get one from Elite Chapter. when it comes to missing out on Luke or Ravina. No, you're not. They're going to be in other future events too. So what you guys need to remember here too, the event shop, these data chips don't go away. You can use them on future banners. So right now, this might be a copy I grabbed, the one hero I don't have. Just because I have so many extras from the last double chip Halloween stuff. That the Halloween one just stocked me up, guys. But anyway, these chips don't go away, so you can use them on future banners. If you're not fully free to play, definitely keep that in mind. If you pull a crap ton on your double chip event and you're like, wait, I could only use them on the 1 or 2 banners that are here. No, you can't. They stay, so don't worry, you're not missing out there. And then future recruitment events, you're gonna get copies of heroes. Bailey Hudson comes at 700. At 500, you get to choose. So if you are, it can be a little bit patient in this game. You're gonna get the other heroes you want. Masrani, Emma, Luke, Ravina, Azina, Crete, and Zaida. They're here. They're not. They give them to us for free if you just be patient. So when it comes to focusing your week 3 tickets, if you go all in on one banner, like for double chips, you're gonna maximize your overall growth of your account by getting more gene hybrids, and then you're also going to be able to get that one hero that you focused pulling for up to max level the fastest, which is going to push you farther in this game. Again, let's think. You wouldn't take a level 60. You would go for a level 60 hero in Raid Shadow Legends first. You wouldn't go for 20s and 30s. In an Infinite Magic Raid, you would take one hero to awaken 5. You wouldn't do just a bunch to awaken 1. It's the same strategy here when it comes to focusing one hero at a time, increasing to Immortal 0 level, as we call it. But yeah, that kind of sums up my thoughts. Again, I'm not completely disagreeing with Dan and his other points. Like, strategy 3 is fun if you want to get one extra copy of Emma, and maybe because if you decide you want to focus Emma before Crete, this could be the best strategy. I will say that. If you decide you want to make Emma your first Immortal 0, then if you pull for Emma once, that's just another copy of her. And then, well, no, again, I feel like no, you don't need to, though, because you can just get more gene hybrids in the future. But you're going to get an Emma from Elite Chapter. If you get one more from pulling with Strategy 3, that helps you get her closer to Immortal as well. And then you can save the rest for Crete. And then those double chips, you can buy genes from the shops, any shops that are open currently. And then after those shops are set, you can buy more genes. And Emma could be your first Immortal instead of Crete. That's something to consider. But overall, I still think you're missing out on the potential growth of one hero if you keep spreading yourself thin. I wanted to explain my strategy of why I suggest that we wait till week 3 for summons. That's all. And maybe as time goes and this game continues to change or introduce different characters, or just, yeah, the events change a little bit. They keep throwing new stuff at us constantly. Maybe that strategy will change for me. Maybe when I do a free-to-play series in the future, which I do plan to do. I want to do a free-to-play series where I practice what I preach, right? But maybe by then there'll be something different that makes me change my mind too. Maybe I will go more like strategy 3, for example. Or maybe I'll go strategy 8. Or 8. 5. I need glasses as I'm wearing them, I swear. But I kind of depends on this game's evolution, eternal evolution. Hey, the game's always evolving, and unfortunately, it's not as cut and dry always. It used to be super easy when I first started. It was a no-brainer. Bailey was the week 3, so why would you even bother wasting chips anywhere else? You want to make sure you can get Bailey to Immortal. When I just watched my old video, when I pulled for Bailey, I only had 156 chips, actually. I think that's all I had. 158, something like that. So I had even less than this when I did my Bailey summons. I got a few copies of him, plus he ended up in events. Oh, and on that note, events. People talk about the Masrani banner afterward. unless they change something, I also saw Masrani as the free hero in one of those Astral Order or Galactic Treasure events as well for all of you new server people. So again, free heroes being thrown at you everywhere. Don't overly worry about getting one of everybody. There's constantly going to be new ways to get copies of your favorite heroes, but focus getting one hero going hard and strong at a time. Don't spread yourself thin, and you'll benefit by pushing your content much, much better, just like every other gacha game out there. But yeah, that's my thoughts for now. If you guys agree, don't agree, let me know in the comments below. I don't want to create a bunch of arguments in the comments, though. If anyone is super, super negative, I just remove those. I don't like trolling. I don't like people being jerks. I'm okay for debates and whatever, but please, guys, keep things civil. Sometimes people get rude, but this game has been a very positive community, and I want to keep it that way. But yeah, that's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.